everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Based on the title of this video, I'm going to tell you all about renewing your passport. So if you're anything like me and had to have your passport expedited, please keep watching. A couple of things before you try to renew your passport. If your trip is within 2 weeks, you're able to call in the passport agency to set up an appointment. Definitely don't try to call before then because they'll just make you call back later. Another thing, when you do attempt a call, you might not get through right away, so make sure you try calling multiple times. I tried about probably 10 times in a day, and for some reason couldn't get through, but I had luck the following day. I just called and they answered right away. It really just depends on the day. So when you do call, they tell you what your nearest location is going to be. Thankfully for me, it was only about a 30-minute drive. I know in some cities or in some states there's no office, so you do have to commute. I got an appointment about a day before my flight, so I was really lucky. When you actually go into your appointment, before you go, you need to make sure that you fill out the application online. And on that application, it just asks you about your expired passport and what kind of passport you want renewed. So they either have like a 25-page one or a 50-page one. I originally had chosen the 25-page without realizing that my old one was actually a 50. So when I did get there, I did switch it just because it is a 10-year passport. So I just wanted more pages, but that's completely up to you. Another thing to note, you do have to bring a printed proof of travel. So I just printed my itinerary and that worked, or an email, but you do have to bring printed proof just in case. You do have to bring your passport photo, which we'll get to in a second. And then lastly, money. It is I believe a $60 expedited fee. So the total for me came to about $190. A lot of people don't know, but you can actually take your own passport photo at home, which is really convenient if you're like me and want a nice photo. Definitely not necessary, but all you need to do is take a photo from your shoulders up and have enough width up top. I'll actually write in the description the exact requirements. But anyways, take your photo in front of a white wall and then you upload it to Travel.state.gov and it tells you if the photo meets the requirements. You later then upload that to Walgreens and have it printed in a 4x6 photo. And yeah, that way you have the photo you want on your passport. Definitely not necessary though. Otherwise, yeah, you can just go into your nearest Walgreens and have them take it. I believe it's like $16.99. Anyways, you do need that as well to renew you. So upon arrival, make sure you're either early or on time. When I showed up for mine, there was a very long line, even though I showed up on time. So yeah, it just kind of depends on the location, but they were fine about me being late because of the line, but I'm not sure that all places are going to be like that, so just keep that in mind. And then since I was traveling literally the next day, I got my passport same day, so they just had me come back later on in the day to pick up my passport. And then there was also a line to do that, so just be prepared for long wait times. When you go to pick up your passport, you're given this envelope with your old passport and your new one. And this is basically what mine looked like. But overall, I would say the process was really easy, and it took about an hour, I would say, and then coming back to get my passport took about 30 minutes. So overall, the process is super easy, just kind of inconvenient if that's not what you wanted to do, but then again, don't procrastinate, I guess. Anyways, hope you guys found this video helpful. If you're looking for a tutorial for how I took my passport photos, let me know in the comments.